Here as they still search for their first Big 12 win here against BYU.
We center. Cougars into the area for the first time tonight. This is dangerous. Buddy in a pink shirt back inside the 18-yard box. Here's the ball to the near post and together. This is a good run forward. Into the area. Lone striker. There's the ball into the box. It's a good one, and there was a chance for Alwyn. It just loops over the bar, and it's a shame that she couldn't just have taken that ball down and maybe fashioned out a better opportunity.
Well worked from Oklahoma State. We'll get an
Eden goes round the long way, gets a ball towards the near post. Brought down really well, and it's going to be slips a little ball to Tebow here. Tebow, the far post, as a header from a defender, headed back towards the goal. It's going to come back to Tebow. Could try one, does try one. Oh, it hits the defender and goes on to the bar.
You might think, oh, that sounds a bit odd, but playing to these players' strengths, trying to put
this Pineda, always dangerous on the ball, sipped it through, looking for Elwood. Out comes the keeper. Brave goalkeeping, and you can see why Collins has played every single minute this season.
We'll get another look here.
Hand side. Freeman tries a shot down to that. Freeman continues here, goes into the area. Got to be careful now. Bubble stabbed in, and then Jeffroy clears. Back in it goes. Marks comes down. There's a chance. Not able to get round it was Walbrook, and it ends up as a goal kick.
That ball quickly feeded for this BYU offense.
Walbrook has done really well, but Joseph comes across. Not afraid to run forward. Walbrook now onto the right foot, curls a shot, easy for Logan Marks. But certainly you can say the Cougars are a decent ball in, or maybe a shot. It comes back, it's loose. Shot towards goal. Marks goes down. No touch. And it goes away for ESPN Plus as Walbrook comes forward and strikes a shot which will be over the top. Walbrook felt that there was a foul there for a late challenge.
Defenders.
Walbrook, that's a good ball low into the box, but to be fair to Hoppers, she stuck with the task, and the referee said that there wasn't the first defender, but it's going to come out here to Hoppers, and Hoppers, as the referee deems it all fair, still the Cougars come. Good ball into the box, good header away. Kessler, and that is a goal for BYU. Well, they were knocking on the door, and Kessler did really well to get the ball in the box there, and the deadlock is broken, and it's the Cowgirls 0, BYU 1.
We'll get another look here, but great individual effort, just gets her head up.
Plays in the Cowgirl wall. Loops it towards goal. Marks with a very good catch. Only one winner there, and that's what you want. Freeman goes round one. Freeman into the box. This is dangerous, but that's... So it goes to the far post. It's headed away. Then Marks comes and collect. Here's Tebow's left-footed ball. That's a good one. Keeper comes out, makes a bit of a mess of it, and it's going to go in. And the Cowgirls have got an equalizer. We'll see who got the last touch there. The goalkeeper just came out, Collins, and it went a little bit too far over her head, and it's poked home, and it could well be Maddie Azel who's got her first goal of the season. Here's the important thing, the score's 1-1.
Tebow plays a really dangerous ball into the box, kind of in that position as a goalkeeper where you decide, do I go, do I stay? Mistimed that a little bit too...
Yeah. Into the area, this is dangerous, pulled across goal, and in, it's 2-1, and it's Walbrook who gets the goal. An immediate reply from the Cougars. Good play down that left-hand side from the left-back Freeman, who's looked dangerous, and Walbrook strikes home. 5th goal of the season, and it's OSU 1, the Cougars 2.
You just felt Walbrook was going to find the back of the net at some point, but great play on the left side initially from Freeman.
Here's a chance and a good block, and now a shot towards goal, hit her for Hamblin. Hamblin now left-footed ball into the box. Fan and coach, the last thing you wanted, Anna, was an ball. Hazel here is, of course, had one goal already. Tried to get it
to 6.
Puts the ball into the danger area. Back. There's a ball over the top. Real chance here. And it's just been hit wide. It was a lovely ball over the top. And Emma Alvord back in. Keeper comes out. Very good mind up there. Sure, that one would have been 50-50. Here's Marks to collect that one. Defenders going towards the byline. Across goal. A good ball in to the box. Nobody gets his left foot in towards the penalty spot. It drops into the area. It's been caught a couple of times over the top. There's one for Marks. And both coaches will go and talk to their respective teams. And Anna, before we go to break, your thoughts on that first half?
You know, I think both teams had some really good moments, clearly from a goal-scoring perspective.
2-1 the score. Pineda's back on for the... Stratton again, could try one, but tries to play it into the box. So it's nearly hitting it for Frischnecht, who plays it into the area. Across comes Ellie Jeffs. Yeah, it's the goal scorer of the first goal, Lucy Kessler, towards Marks. Marks comes out. Cowgirls working hard now. Logan Marks comes out on Wilson. Wilson trying to fashion out an opportunity. Curls a shot towards goal. It's just a yard or so over, but really did well to fashion out that opportunity, Loudon Wilson.
Trying to just create that half-yard chance and work their way back offensively.
Just a ball into the box.
They beat each other, and when they go on to have good seasons.
Here's Kessler's ball into the box. A really good one. And there's a header. And there was a push there from Logan Marks. The referee is just going to show Dixon step over to the line, pulls it back, and there's a looping shot just over the top from Marlborough. Lopez with the ball, comes out with it. Good play from her, and then she drives a shot. Tebow back to Wilson. Good build-up. Here's Tebow. Tebow will try a shot. And again, that's not too far over. And Pineda, Wilson and Tebow combining really well there for the Cowgirls.
The reaction from the Oklahoma keep that play alive.
Stratton, a wonderful ball into the box, but a bad first touch there. Walbrook, Lopez doesn't get the shape of the shot. Pineda just couldn't get the ball to curl one of those shots that we've seen so often from her, and that was good play from Hazel trying to find. Good trickery from Dixon. Goes round two, could try a shot, does try a shot, no end product. Good play from Dixon though.
Unbothered and very mature in that moment.
Taryn Tebow's ball into the side the box. It's a good ball towards that line. Now is Lopez. It's a shot, it hits. Handling with the corner.
And now BYU with a chance here on the attack.
Frischnecht come onto the field. Good low ball into the box. It was just, here is Hazel. Goes to the line. Clever play from the freshman. Pulls it back. Where's Warbrook? And Gachi. Was that an offside? Out comes Logan Mark. One. Those 3 goals scored in the space of 5 frantic minutes in the first half. Pineda's for the Cowgirls to get back. Joseph breaks away. There's a good ball into the air and it's headed just over the top. How close can you get? I'm wondering whether that was Pineda there who just headed over.
Tebow consistently
just didn't direct it. Perry. Certainly. That's a good turn from Gachi. And there's going to be a tap in the end. BYU have their third, and that could well be the goal that wins the game of football. It was good play from Gachi, and in the end, it's tapped home, and it's 3-1.
Really good combination.
Stratton is running right down the heart of the field here. Stratton slips it into the box, switches the play. Really good ball. Back across goal, didn't get enough on it. And that was Drago, who'd just come on.
Oklahoma State here on the attack.
Hedden, good run from Hedden. Was stopped there by Labrum. Now it's a shot, and that's a wonderful goal. Well, that's a really good strike late on, and that is it. The 4th goal, a really good strike. They've scored some very good goals tonight at BYU, and it is OSU 1, BYU 4.
Able to stay crisp, and then just some individual brilliance
Abby Sign in the Big 12 game against the Cowgirls by 4-1. And as we said, the Cowgirls will have to pick themselves up pretty quickly because they're back here on Friday. Your thoughts on the overall game, Anna?
And really entertaining.